let's factor this one. It is not in the form of the perfect square identity and doesn't seem to be in this form also. And unlike one of the examples in the previous video in which we got 4x squared and we wrote it as 2 squared x squared and finally 2x the whole thing squared, here we could not do this because 3 is the square root of the square root of 3, and writing it this way doesn't help us. So here we could have 3 squared here, okay, by what? By multiplying the polynomial by 3. And we should also divide the whole thing by 3 to neutralize the effect of multiplication. So here this is equal to the polynomial times 3 over 3. And this is 1. And multiplying by 1 doesn't change anything. Now the denominator here would be equal to 9x squared, or let's write it as 3 squared x squared minus 3 times x minus 3 times 2, which is 6. Okay, and now we could do it like that example in the previous video by writing it as 3x the whole thing squared minus 3x minus 6, and now let's take 3x to be equal to y, so this would be equal to y squared minus y minus 6. Now it is in this form, so let's find R and S, which sum would be -1 and product -6. So let me R plus S -1, R times S -6. So what are they? They are -3 and 2. Their sum is -1 and product is -6. So this would be y -3 times y plus 2. Now writing it in terms of x, that would be 3x minus 3 times 3x plus 2. Okay, and it was the denominator, so we should divide it by 3 also. So the original polynomial would be this by 3 would be 3x minus 3 over 3 times the second parenthesis which is equal to this is equal to x minus 1. So 1 here. So that's it. This is this polynomial after factorizing. And one thing here is that this was equal to this, and and this is not equal to this, this is not equal to this, and I just divided it by 3 for the sake of lack of space, something like this. Okay,